it's not usual that a former party leader would support an alternate party, but this is an extraordinary time. I believe the NDP is the best government for Alberta.
For voters in Alberta, changing the colors of election signs and their alliances to political parties is nothing unusual. But Dr. David Swann, a former leader of the Alberta Liberal Party, has tweeted asking Liberals to vote for NDP, pushing Alberta closer to a two-party system if it isn't already there.
I've been watching the election campaign unfold, and I've been seeing how close the two major parties are. And I have come to the belief that we need to throw our support behind the NDP if we're going to stop the UCP from taking power again.
Not what the current leader of the Alberta Liberal Party wants to hear. In a statement to City News, John Roggeveen says, "I have a lot of respect for Dr. Swann, but we have a difference of opinion here. So-called strategic voting turns our politics deeply vicious and partisan. Just look at how nasty this election is after just 4 years of two-party rule in the legislature. We can't let it keep getting worse." A former Alberta NDP candidate, Marilyn North Pegan, says, in the current political climate, the tweet does not come as a surprise.
The Liberal Party to be promoting the NDP party just goes to show how much of a lack of disconnect the UCP has created within Alberta, and it's turning into politics of emotion. We need to really do our research on our own to look at the candidates who are running in our ridings, regardless of what party they're running for.
But political scientist Laurie Williams says voters need to be more diligent about parties and their mandates rather than just the candidates.
And the reason parties are more important, it's their organization, it's their platforms, it's their vision, it's their leadership. But simply looking at the candidate and not considering whether they're likely to have an impact by getting a seat in the legislature, that I think is something that a lot of Albertans have decided against. They want their vote to make a difference.
In Calgary, Henna Saeed, City News.